Hello, hello. So today we're going to be going over permissions, specifically for contacts. You can do this with any of the folders, but we're just going to show you how to do the contacts folder today. All right, so we have a generic account set up here called demo at CCT, and it's going to have some generic contacts listed in it, contact 1 and 2. And what I'm going to do is share those contacts with demo 2 and then make some changes from demo 2 because we're actually going to give it a little bit more rights than are typically given and then go from there. So first of all, just make sure you've clicked on the contacts folder right here, and then right click contacts. We'll go to share. Click on the Share Contacts button here. It asks you who do you want to send this to. I'll just grab someone out of our list here. Let's go to demo 2, add them, and we're not going to request permission to see their stuff, but you optionally could do that as well. We're just going to go ahead and send that email. It says you're only giving them reviewer read-only rights. You sure you want to do this? And we're going to say yes, even though we're actually going to give them more. And then once that's shot off, we're going to right-click again, and we're going to show you the folder permissions dialog. And what's neat about this, and knowing about this, is that not only can you give, but you can take away permissions. So this is where you could audit what permissions you currently have assigned to other users. And right now we've got given someone reviewer rights. We're going to change that to editor, which means that they can edit anything in your contacts. They can delete items and they can edit existing items. There's another permission here that's kind of in the middle called author, and what that does is it allows them to create items in your contacts folder and edit the items that they've created, as well as delete the items that they've created. So that's kind of a different permission. I'm not sure what would make sense for you, but you should just know about those two different ones. Editor is your standard read-write. You know, we gave you access. You can read-write everything in my contacts type deal, and that's where we're going to set it. But just know about that author permission in case you wanted to make sure that maybe you wanted to delegate permission for an end user to change to update your list with new contacts, but not necessarily edit existing ones. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do as editor for this presentation, and click OK. All right, now we've given the end user demo 2 editor rights. Okay, so we're going to close this demo 1 account, and we're going to open up demo 2. Okay, that's opened up, and we're just going to wait a minute, and there's that sharing invitation. All right, so the end user sees this email, you know, either sees it in the preview over here, or you double click, you see it like this. Either way, you can either click here if you have it in big like that, open this contacts folder, or if you're just looking at the preview, it's right there. Same button does the same thing. It enables the sharing option and views the end user's contacts. So we're going to give that a second, and okay, now it's updated the folder, and there you go. You can see. So let's create a new contact, and we'll call it test from demo 2, company testing, job title test job. I'll go ahead and change the way that this looks to that, and I'll leave the rest of that blank for now. Just save and close. Just add new contact here. Go ahead and add. All right, good. Okay, so that's created. Just give that a second, make sure it's all synced up before we close, and that seems to be up to date. All right, we'll go ahead and close this. Oh, I guess I could show you how to edit something. So here's an example of an edited account, and we'll just remove that parentheses of edited, save it, close it. Again, give that a minute or two to update. And go ahead and close that. And then we'll go back over to demo 1 and we'll just make sure those changes are over there. Normally this wouldn't go this fast, but we're pushing it. And so if we go back over to our contacts folder, there's that new account. And it doesn't look like I waited long enough to pick up the change I made on this one. But you get the gist. And anyway, so that's how you do that. Let's say you wanted to remove permissions. You just right click, click on share, folder permissions, and you just take away those permissions, just like this. Boom. Alright. Well, that's that. Hope you enjoy.